In this video, we're gonna introduce Blender 5, which is the latest version, and we're gonna also see really basic things like how we can download it and install it. And this is gonna be just the first video of a series of videos for beginners in Blender. So the objective is to get to basic intermediate level, and we're gonna go through all the different topics that will get you to manage and work in Blender perfectly. So first of all, you can do a search in Google and just search for Blender, and you'll find the Blender 5 website here with all the various indications on the new features and what it has been added and improved in this last version. And if you're interested, you can in the channel you can find other videos, video courses, video guides on the many tools and the many use that you can do with Blender. So there are already a lot of like hundreds of videos in the channel, but this is a specific series of videos intended to explain from the start, from the real begin, all the software. So it's for beginners, and so if you're interested, you can follow with the next lessons that we're gonna do. So we're gonna start from the beginning. So Blender is basically a 3D modeling, 3D rendering, compositing, and you can do many things with Blender. Actually, you can work in many different fields, and you can use Blender for many purposes. So I'm just gonna try here to give you a tour, a panoramic view of the of Blender. But in the meanwhile, we can download it. We can also support, donate to the Blender development team, so you can do that. You can just jump forward and download Blender because it's free, it's open source, and it's available for Windows, for Mac, and for Linux. So you can use it basically anywhere. And also you have the source code because again, Blender is a free and open source project and will give you the possibility to also collaborate if you want. So I'm going to click here, download, and once you finish to download, you'll find in your download folder this little file, which is the installer, and will begin the installation process once you double click on it. So just usually it goes automatically in the download folder. So all you need to do is double click and it's going to run your wizard for the installation. So just go next, unless you want to change the directory here. I'm just going to leave the default, but you can change it if you want and just click install. So it's really easy, really fast because it takes just a few minutes to install the software. And this is kind of the basic package, but you can also grow, you can improve, you can enlarge Blender if you want by installing additional add-ons and extensions, but we're gonna get to that later. But just know that it's not a heavy software. It's pretty lightweight, and these are some extensions here. There is an extensions part of the website that you can go to, and but again, this is something we're gonna cover later. And here we just say finish and just uncheck there. But again, you can support Blender if you want. And that's the file you're gonna find in the desktop. If you don't find it in the desktop, just look in your applications, in your operative system, you'll find it. So just use the search bar that I've hidden in this screen. So I'm gonna double click, and this is the splash screen. So it always starts with this, but you can just skip ahead, click anywhere on the screen, and this is the Blender interface. So it's mainly composed of this 3D view here, but I'm not gonna go into details in this video. I'm just gonna show you the basic interface, but you can see we have some objects in the scene, and then we have a bunch of menus in there, and we have a timeline at the bottom, panels, and so on, but we're going to explore those little by little, video by video. Now, what I wanted to do is go to Edit and Preferences. This is something I want to show you quick, and is if you want to change the language. So if you go to Edit Preferences Interface, and you can go down here, change the language into your own language. For example, my native language is Italian, so I can pick Italian from here. It's available. Well, the most popular, the most important languages are right there. So if you want to change it, you're welcome to. But for the English video, I'm going to use English. But you can see also the interface on the top. They didn't change the language, but the rest did. But anyway, so this is kind of a recap what you can do in Blender. You can definitely model. So you can create 3D models, simple 3D models, or you can go with more advanced modeling. You can do sculpting, which means creating more details, more realistic models by using more advanced tools. Also, you can work with a UV, which means how you can place a material on a object. So you can work with that in packaging and like marketing, branding strategies, applied graphics on 3D objects. And you can also paint like with a more artistic fashion. You can paint on your objects in you can sculpt, you can paint, and you can also create and manage materials from the shading interface. So you can see we have a series of layouts, a series of workspaces explaining what you can do in Blender. You can do animation, you can animate your models, your scenes. You can render, you can do advanced rendering, realistic renderings with cycles, and you can do interior design renderings, architectural renderings, video games, movies. You can do, whatever type of visualization you want. You can also do some compositing, meaning you can assemble things together and do kind of post production, post process phase, and it's a little bit more advanced. Geometry nodes also it's even more advanced, but we dedicated an entire video course on geometry nodes that you will find in the channel. So you can, we're not gonna explain it in this video course, but there is already a video course in Blender 4 explaining how to use geometry nodes. But essentially it's kind of a visual scripting, and it's again a little bit advanced. And then you have even the possibility here to go into scripting. So geometry nodes, it's kind of simpler because it's visually scripting, while scripting is like direct scripting in Python, so it's even more difficult in a way. So these are more or less the things you can do in Blender. You can also like draw, you can create sketches, you can create storyboards, you can do 2D drawings, 3D models, and much more. We're trying to cover as much as we can in this course. If you want to have a better idea, you can go just searching in Google. You can see some images, and you can see that you can do interior renderings, product design, industrial design, architectural and product visualization, automotive modeling and visualization, character design, environment design, landscape design, jewelry design. You can do actually anything in any field that involves multimedia content. And these are just some few examples. You can use it for photography. You can create backgrounds. You can create virtual photographic studios. You can set up the lights, create a really specific lighting system and realistic environments, and much more. It's really one video cannot explain how many things you can do with Blender, but if you think this will be in your areas of interest, well, definitely check the video course, especially if you are a beginner. The first lesson will be really important, and then we're gonna increase the level video by video, lesson by lesson. We're gonna be more and more advanced and expert until we reach, as I said, high level of knowledge in this software. If you're interested in similar software, I can give you a couple of suggestions, but in general, subscribe to stay updated for more videos, more classes in Blender and other software. And also, please join the channel to support us, and so we can create more. And so a couple of suggestions. You can use Modbox and ZBrush if you're interested in digital sculpting, and Substance for texturing and creating materials, and you will find those courses in the channel. Just quick tips. And this will be all for this video. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next.